Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. I want to give double honor to Apostle Eros, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to you brothers and sisters out there. I'm your brother Zion coming back at you with another lesson. And, this lesson to me, kind of various topics, but I'm hitting around the 2/3 gotta go because what you're looking at on screen is Youngin Ace affiliate Fizzle was killed 6 days after Fulio passed away, and he had 3 young children. And just to start off from the very beginning, rapper Julio Fulio was killed. He was killed 6 days ago. Okay. He died 6 days ago. And let me see. Take a look at what this guy's behavior. So let's take a look at it.
Birthday, 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn. He kept dissing on me. What happened? Now we smoking 23. You always on my mind. Always on my mind. When I ride through the east side, I wanna see you. When I see you. When I. You always on my mind. You always on my mind. Riding down Melvin with that iron, I don't see you. I don't see you. Get dead like 232. Happy birthday.
And as you can see, Jake cutting up with this song. He got talent. He got talent for sure. He can sing, he can rap. Very harmony and very melodic or whatever you want to call it. But when you listen to the lyrics, as you can see what he's singing about another Jake being dead, basically dissing a deceased man. He dissing a damn fellow Israelite, He dissing another Israelite. 1, and then 2, he up here he basically happy that the nigga died. That's basically what he doing. And, that's going off. Well, it's going off because it's a part of the curses. Let me read the scriptures I put down in here. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 12:4. And the door shall be shut in the streets. When the sound of grinding is low, he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And the daughters of music is brought low because he's up here singing about a man being dead, And the crazy thing about it, he's up here dissing a dead man, talking shit on a dead man. And the crazy thing is, this man's name is 23. And this guy named Julio Fulio, he's from 6 Block or whatever you want to call it out there in Florida. He's from 6 Block, whatever the hell you want to call it. And he died on the 6th month, and he died on the 23rd. He died on the 23rd day, and the 23rd day was his birthday. And he's up here dissing this man on his birthday, and this man's name is 23. You get what I'm saying? So this man's name is 23. Julio Fulio is from 6 Block. He dissing him and shit, talking about 23 too, happy birthday. Well, this guy Julio Fulio, he died on his birthday, and his birthday is on the 23rd of June, and he's up here talking shit about him, type shit. So, this is Galatians 6:7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. And Julio Fulio reaped, he soweth death, so he got death. As you can see, look what the nigga doing.
Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn. He kept dissing on me. What happened? Now we smoking 23. You always on my mind. Always on my mind. When I ride through the east side, I wanna see you.
He said when he riding.
When I see you. When I.
He said he riding down Melvin with that iron. That's Jake a fool with it, man. This is Galatians 6:8. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the spirit shall of the spirit reap life everlasting. This is Colossians 3:25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive wrong for receive for the wrong which he hath done, and there is no respecter respect of persons. Yeah, so anybody can get smoked. Anybody can get their pack smoked the fuck up. You know? It ain't just Julia Fooley. That's a lot of niggas that done dropped dead within the last 4 years. This is Psalms 9 and 16. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Haggaean Salih. So this is also, and this is a huge milk but meat scripture, alright? This is Deuteronomy 28 and 54. So that the man that is tender among you is very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother, as you can see up in the video, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children which he shall leave. So a lot of these African American men, they beat their wives and talk a bunch of shit about their wife and hating on other niggas and fucking other niggas' wives and shit and just talking shit to kids on the street and saying kids ain't shit and just abandoning their family and just doing all this madness. And that's the part of the curses, doing all this madness and causing a bunch of chaos and just acting like a fucking fool, man. And this is, his eye shall be evil towards his brother. The so-called black man, Israelite man, is said to be violent, but his violence is mainly against other so-called black men. This verse explains so-called black on black crime, which he shall leave. A large majority of so-called black men leave their children. Yeah, which is the part of the curses, man. It's part of the curses. And that's Julia Foolio. He died on the 23rd of June. And the Lord called him home, it was time for him to go, The Lord punched his ticket. This is 1 Samuel 2 and 16. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. This is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And a precept is Baruch 6 and 36. They can save no man from death, neither deliver the weak from the mighty. Yeah, so once you in the hands of the Lord, it's a what they say. It's a fearful thing to fall into the living hands. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God or something like that. Yeah, because once the Lord got you, ain't nothing you can do. Yahushua, he can call you the final. He could punch the final ticket on you if he wanted to. But if Yahweh call you home, really, first of all, Yahushua, okay, there's an order in the heavens. All right, first of all, Yahushua could punch your ticket and call you home. That's that, because he's on the right hand side of the Most High. But Yahweh himself, he could call you home with no questions asked. He don't got to answer to nobody. He could just call you home if he feel like it, And that's a scary thing, because he could call you home at any moment, But with the amount of dirt this guy was doing, it was already sowed in the soil that he was ready to go home. The Lord ready to call him home. The amount of dirt he was doing on the earth. And he appears to be a Levite. Levites are from the southern kingdom, but they do a lot of voodoo and witchcraft down there in Florida. And sorcery and witchcraft and pharmakia and what else? There's a lot of voodoo and black magic and shit, and Ouija boards and shit, which that's going off too. Let's see. Bring out a few more scriptures. I ain't gonna make this too long, but like I was saying, now the Lord called this guy, Young and Asen affiliate, Fizzle, home. Called him home. He went back to the spirit realm, and this guy got 3 kids, and that's a part of the curses. Okay, that's a part of the curses, because like as I was reading, some black men lead their kids, but some black men Some black men get killed in the street, which causes, when they get killed in the street, that causes their children to be fatherless. Okay, and that's a part of the curses too. Our children to be fatherless. But this guy right here, he's you know, he's in the streets and all this bullshit. You know, he just wasn't thinking about his kids. He's too busy worrying about getting money and fucking hoes and just be acting like a damn, you know, acting like a damn degenerate nigga, man. All right, just act like a damn fool. And this guy out here got 3 kids. You out here trying to act like a young nigga or a nigga without kids, and now you done got smoked on, and now your kids got go to your funeral, and you laid up in the damn casket, smoked the fuck up. You know. You know, they don't think, they just do dumb shit all the time, man.
Import and export in GTA San Andreas. Import and export in GTA 3. Import and export in GTA Online.
This is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil. So yeah, Julio, Fulio, whatever the hell you want to call them, and Young and Ace and affiliate, them, you know, and them there's plenty of niggas like them. All these niggas in the street, all these gang bangers and thugs, wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So they wise to roll up that crack blunt and sip cough syrup and commit adultery and sleep with another nigga wife and that's all this foolery and savagery and nicketry that's going on. But you know, to do something that actually means something, they don't know nothing. They don't know how to do that. You know. This is Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for our lack of knowledge. Yeah, so our people are destroyed for our lack of knowledge. They don't, you know, they're not smart. You know, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. This is Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And the 2/3 is talking about you rappers, you sexy reds, and you Julio Fulios, and all you degenerates of the nation of Israel. All you degenerates of the nation of Israel are the 2/3. Y'all gonna be cut off and die, man. But the third shall be left therein. Alright. This is according to the 2/3. This is 2nd Esdras 8:55. Therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish. So a multitude, that's a huge portion of the nation of Israel. 66.6% of the nation of Israel is going to be it's going to perish in the lake of fire, man. And when the ICBM nuclear missiles hit over here in America, Babylon the Great, they're going to die, man. They're going to die. Some of them going to die in Jacob's trouble, die a horrible death in the end times, you know, get mauled by a bear. You know, all type of shit is going on, man. That's what we tell. That's why, you know, the brothers out there on the street, and, you know, make these house lessons and all that shit. Trying to warn you people out there what's going on in the world and what's going to happen to you if you are Israelite and you don't repent, you know. And they got Project 2025 coming along. All this crazy stuff going on. That's why we just telling y'all to get right, man. So with that being said, hopefully this was an edifying lesson. And I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to forever to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakah Kodash, and shalom on to the next lesson.